Good evening. So, continuing this look at the harmonic minor scale, we've been so far, all our examples have been in G harmonic minor, which is the same as D Phrygian dominant. So I wanted to explore is how we could kind of reinvent the chords that we find in this scale and make them more friendly for an acoustic guitar. So just to recap, the chords, we've got a G minor, so it's using bar chords. We've got a C minor, we've got a D chord, and we've got a D sharp chord. And those are major chords. We could also have chord extensions. We could have C minor 7. We could have D7, so that'd be D dominant 7th or D major 7th. So all of those chords would work pretty well, but if you're playing an acoustic guitar, what's kind of nice is to have like open voices of these kind of chords. So the easy ones is going to be D and D sharp. So basically you can just take a D chord and just literally slide it up and down. And you can drone it against the open D note, which would be on the 3rd string, because if we're going to express it as a Phrygian dominant, it'd be D Phrygian dominant, so that D would act as a nice drone. So that would be the equivalent going. So instantly it's sounding a bit more nice and a bit more acoustic. So the other two chords then we need to reinvent is the C minor and the G minor. So what we could do is we could bring this finger to here. So this would be, that's our root note of C on the A string, 3rd fret, and then this finger here would come to the 1st fret on the D string. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this finger in, so it's like we've got a D chord, I'm going to keep this finger in place, and this finger is playing D, so this will kind of act as a drone, and we get this kind of nice sounding chord here. I'm not hitting the highest string, I'm just muting that. So, and this would work as a C minor. So, now the reason I'm keeping that drone is if we made that open, we'd get a note that would sound completely wrong, but this note is D, so again it reinforces and creates a D note drone against the chords, and again it reinforces that we're doing something that relates to D Phrygian dominant. And then basically to reinvent the G minor is pretty simple. We just move the two fingers up a string. So this goes to the E string, and then this one goes to the A string on the 1st fret. And this would work in place for G minor. And if you want to know the theory, basically what we're doing is that would be the 3rd, and that would be the flattened 3rd, that makes it into a minor chord, and we're just keeping that note in place, and that gets rid of any weird notes and keeps our D drone going. So we can put all these things together in sequences. Now I'll go for my C minor. Okay, now I'm going to go for the G minor. And so that gives us alternative chords that'll sound really nice if you pick them, and it gives you an alternative to just doing these bar chords, and you get these nice open strings. So there you go. So that is how you could reinvent the basic chords in G harmonic minor, which is the same as D Phrygian dominant.